Okay, hi all, good evening. Fine. So this is the assignment I have given. You can ignore this question number one by mistake. Firdaus has shared this. Okay. So tell me if you have you tried working on the assignment? If you have any question, please tell me from where we should start. One page. 1 minute, one page. Okay, tell me which question you want me to explain first. Have you tried working on the questions?
Number 9, sir.
Question number 9. Write in SQL query to fetch the student name who has scored greater than 90 in physics and less than 90 in chemistry. Okay. This is the question. Hope my screen is visible to everyone. 1 minute. Yours is October weekend batch. So please go on mute if you're not speaking. Okay. So the question is write a SQL query to fetch the student name who has scored greater than 90 in physics and less than 90 in chemistry. Okay. So this is the table. Start from table of view does not exist. So this is a student table. Okay. This is our student table. Guys, please go on mute. Please don't disturb everyone. Please go on mute. I don't want to call your name. Please go on mute. Okay, so this is a student table. Here the question is, you have to fetch that student name who has scored greater than 90 in physics. Okay. So whenever you're solving SQL queries, always go in chunks. Okay. So forget about the next condition. Forget about this. Just assume you have only one condition who has scored greater than 90 in physics. Okay. So for this, what query you will write? Where?
Marks greater than 90.
Marks greater than 90. And in which subject?
And
Subject
is equal
physics.
to physics.
Subject equals physics, right? Correct. So now if I will execute this query, I don't have any output, right? Intentionally, I have given this question to you that if you are getting this output, no data found, it doesn't means that your query is incorrect. You got it, guys? It doesn't mean that your query is incorrect. In this question, suppose if I will change this greater than 80 in physics and greater than 19 chemistry, suppose, and less than 19 chemistry again. Okay, less than 19 chemistry, greater than 18 physics, and less than suppose 96. Okay. Okay, suppose if this is the question. So greater than 80 in physics, so what you will write? You will write 80 here and subject is equal to physics. So for greater than, Mohib Rahman, can you please go on mute? So marks greater than 80 and subject is equal to physics. So this is the data. First of all, is this clear? So you have two students,
Yes.
A and C, whose marks is greater than 80 in subject physics? First of all, any questions so far? No? Okay. Now at the same time, you want less than 96 in chemistry. Okay, at the same time, you want less than 96 in chemistry. Okay, this is a little bit tough question I have given you. This will be solved using CT expression and subquery that I have not taught you, right? So do one thing, guys, you ignore this question. Okay. For this, I have to teach you the concept of CT expression and subquery, and then this can be solved. Okay, ignore this question, question number 9. But if anyone is interested, I will show you can stay on call after this class. I will share the solution. Okay. Next question, please. The
Hi,
question.
Can't
Yeah,
we
hi.
put that like in question number 9?
Hmm.
I did it as where subject is equal to physics and marks is greater than 90, and I put it in the bracket, and then I put an and condition, and the second condition I put it in the bracket. So it was
Tell me. So marks less than 96 and
like
subject chemistry, right?
just yes.
This is what you're saying, no?
Yes. The first one was also in bracket. Where?
One, right?
Yes, sorry. It
Okay.
was written.
Okay, I will tell you the problem with this solution. What is the problem? Okay. So here, if you will, okay, you thought that, okay, if it is greater than 80 in physics, you have written marks greater than 80 in subject physics. So this is fine. And second condition is marks less than 96 in subject chemistry. This is what you have written, right?
Yes.
So now you are thinking that why this query is incorrect. If I'm telling this is incorrect, so you might be thinking, Tanvir, why this is incorrect, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me explain you the reason for that. And this is for everyone. Please listen here very carefully. In this query, which keyword will be executed first?
From student.
Okay, from student. So your engine will make a copy of this table. It will keep it in some memory, right? From is done. After from, which keyword is executed? Where. Okay. So the moment engine will see you have mentioned where, engine will understand that, okay, user wants to apply some filter condition. Clear? Okay. In filter, what you have written? Marks greater than 80. Go one by one. You have written marks greater than 80. Okay. So marks greater than 80 means what all records you will select from this? Marks greater than 80 means these two records. Marks greater than 80 means these two records. Marks greater than 80 means this record. Am I correct? Any questions so far?
Nothing.
Any question, anyone? Please feel free to ask questions. Okay.
Tanvir, can you go a little louder?
Is the voice not audible properly?
It's very slow actually.
Is it for everyone?
Yeah, the voice is a little low. Tanvir.
Voice is low. 1 minute. Volume is
No,
low.
you're speaking. Speaking is like you can little go louder.
No, I'm speaking. It's normal only. Is it for everyone? It is going slow.
No, for me it's fine.
I can hear properly also.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I can hear properly.
Okay. So I will request, like, means if you're facing problem, maybe you can try to reconnect, or if possible, please change the headset, because this is what setup I use daily, and it is working. And for others as well, they're able to get. But maybe like you can please give a try. Okay, maybe you can reconnect or check your headset or increase the volume. Okay. Because for others it is audible. So marks is greater than 80. I got this data. Any questions so far?
No,
Clear to
Tanvir.
everyone? Okay, good.
Yeah.
After this, your engine will see that user has mentioned and condition. Okay, so and condition means the engine will apply the next filter condition on the previously filtered data. So now you have filtered this data, correct? So now the next condition is subject is equal to physics. So this subject is equal to physics condition, this filter condition, you will apply on top of this data because this set of records has passed the first condition. Is this clear?
That doesn't need.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So here you want which subject? Physics. So after this, engine will filter out the records where subject is physics, like this is physics, correct? It will filter out these records. Now after this, you will be having this data. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now on top of it, you have this next condition. This is your next condition, right? Now in this condition, what you are telling? You are telling that I want marks less than 96. So actually here, this condition and this condition, if you're writing in one query, they both are contradictory statement. Ashish, please go on mute. Don't disturb others. So this both statements are contradictory. Here you are telling you want marks greater than 80, then and in subject physics. But here you are telling you want marks less than 96, but in subject chemistry. Okay. So tell me one thing, is it possible that in a single record, you can get both physics and chemistry? No. In each and every record, it will either give you physics or it will either give you chemistry, anyone. But here in this query, you are telling you want that record which has subject physics as well as subject chemistry. Is that possible?
No, Tanvir. No.
We can use OR, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I was
we can
also
use
thinking like between individual we can use OR. But
Okay.
for that also I didn't get sorry, Sam.
One minute. Let me complete first of all this. So for this question, we cannot use and. First of all, is this clear? I am not sure who has asked this question, but is this clear? Whoever has asked?
Yes.
Yes.
Clear? No, you should not ask. You should not use this and condition. Is that clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay. Now,
Tanvir, one thing like so the next AND operator will work on the small table which we created at the very last, right?
correct. It will and always works on the previously filtered data.
So there only the engine is getting confused that okay, this condition is not satisfied.
Because now you have this filter data. On top of it, you're asking engine to fetch subject is equal to chemistry. So how engine can find chemistry from here? Because already you have filtered physics. Now you are telling, no, I want chemistry. How is it possible? Correct?
Then only we are getting no records in that case, right?
That is why you're getting no records. So you 1 minute. Always once let the previous speaker to complete, then you ask question. Anyway, this is for everyone. Okay. So first let me complete 1 minute. Hold on. So here, whatever data you will add, tell me whatever data you want. You see, I am adding a condition here, this condition. Let me add one more record here. This is 5. Okay. This is also 5. This name is E. This name is also E. What is the question? Scored greater than 80 in physics. Okay. So in physics, I am taking 95. It is greater than 80, no? Greater than 80 in physics. This condition is satisfied. Less than 96 in chemistry. This is 90. So if you see this, student E is satisfying both the conditions, yes or no? Correct?
Yes.
So even then, if I will run this query, this will give you no data found. This is giving no data found. Why? Because this query is telling that I want subject physics and subject chemistry both in the same record. Because this will work record by record. This query will search record by record, one record, second record, third record, goes like that. And here you are telling that in each record, I want both physics and chemistry. So how is that possible? That is why this query will never give you any output. Whatever data you want, you keep it here. It will never give you output. So first of all, is this clear query? Everyone?
Yes. Got it.
Okay. Now, 1 minute. Hold on. Now, then someone told that Tanvir, we will use or condition, right? Correct. See, you cannot use or condition. The reason is here in the question, it is mentioned that I want greater than 80 in physics. And at the same time, that student must have scored less than 96 in chemistry. Okay. So I'm running this query. 1 minute. Let's check the output. In the output, you're getting A, correct? So A has scored greater than 80 in physics. Yes, this is correct. Less than 96 in chemistry. This is also correct, right? Okay, let's check B.
Actually, it is working, Tanvir.
1 minute. Let me complete. Hold on. B, greater than 80 in physics. Has B scored greater than 80 in physics? Yes or no?
No record, right, for that.
B has not scored greater than 80 in physics. Then how this query is giving B as an output? B should not be in the output, right?
Exactly.
You got it? Now the question is then how this query is working. First of all, is this clear? This B output is not as per this question requirement. First of all, is this clear?
Yes.
Is this clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay. That is why I told this query is not correct, because in this query you are telling I want records which is fulfilling either this condition or this condition, anyone, correct? That is why this query is giving you this as an output, because this record is fulfilling this condition less than 96. So I can challenge here, no, that how you can tell that B is the one who is fulfilling both the condition. I agree that for B chemistry marks is less than 96. I agree. But B physics marks is not greater than 80. Then how you have selected him?
Yes. Our question itself talks about satisfying both the conditions. Then
Both
only
the
popular.
conditions, right? But here this output is not satisfying both the condition, then this query is not correct. Is that clear? Now, why this query is not correct? Because you have used or condition. You are telling to SQL engine that either fetch me the records which fulfills this condition or fetch me the records which fulfill this condition. That is why engine has given you this output, because this is fulfilling the second condition. But what about the first condition? It is not fulfilled, no. But your query is saying fulfill both the conditions. That is why even if you use or, that will not satisfy the requirement of the question.
Yes.
Is this clear?
Yes.
Now, if you have any question, you please ask.
So to achieve this one, we need to, anyways, we need to write a subquery for this, right?
No, I will come to that. I will explain you, because I know you are interested. You all are interested in this query, so I will explain you that CTE now. So this is the first time I will do in any batch. I will start with CTE. Okay. I'm not sure you guys will understand or not, but I will try to explain it. Okay.
Okay.
Any other question?
Tanvir, like how we can decide like when we use subquery or when we use some other?
That will come with experience. Okay. The more you will write queries, that will come with experience. There's no such rule for that. Yeah, Radhika.
I have doubt. I mean, when to use or and when to use and.
You see, when you have the condition that both the requirements must be fulfilled, then you have to use and condition. And when there is option that either this or that, then you can use or condition.
Okay, so when I was running this query, select star from students where marks greater than 90 and subject is equal to physics. It fetched me data of student D where the marks were 75. I was surprised by.
Can you share the query or the screenshot on my personal window, Radhika? I will look into that, because it is not possible. You might be doing some mistake. I will look into that. Okay.
Actually, I mentioned greater than equal to sign was there.
Greater than equal to 90.
This is the query I've messaged.
You have sent on that chat box.
Chat
1 minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Marks less than 90. This is fine, no?
So
You see,
it fetched
in
me
this,
the fourth record.
I will tell you. In this query, you see in this query what you are telling. I will not execute now. Let's do one thing. Let's do the manual analysis for this query. Okay. Then we will go into the result. Fine. So this is your query. First of all, from will be executed. And from you have mentioned the student. So we will copy this. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. After from which keyword?
Where?
Where keyword. Where what you have mentioned, you want marks less than equal to 90. So let's stop here. Marks less than equal to 90. Tell me the records which have marks less than equal to 90. This one, correct? Then this record, then this record, this record, this record. These all records. First of all, is this clear? Okay. After this, which operator you have? And operator or operator?
And
And operator. So in and operator, what engine will do? It will now check the next condition on the filtered data. So now the next condition will be checked on the filtered data. See, this is the filtered data. Agree?
yeah.
Now the next condition, this and subject is equal to physics. The engine will check this condition on this data. So here where you have subject physics. So these two records you have subject physics.
Right.
These two records you have subject physics.
Yes.
So finally engine will give you this as an output
Output.
and this one as an output.
Right.
Okay, now do one thing. Now let's execute this query. Now I'm running this query. Table of view does not exist. Okay, students, you have written. No? Now you check the output.
Yes.
It's up to
same.
you. You're getting the same output.
Yes.
So that is why I'm teaching from engine perspective. Whenever you're getting a struck, do this analysis on your own, you will get the output. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Thank
Okay. No problem. Any other question? Anyone?
Yeah, Tanvir, I have a question. Like you mentioned, like for and condition, it will take like a filtered table for the
Hmm.
next step. But
Hmm.
for or condition, it will take original table for the
Good.
next step.
Good, good. Let's do the same query using OR condition. Okay. Instead of and, I will write OR here. Let's try to understand it. Okay. Then we will understand it in a better way. I'm changing this query. Which color should I use? This one. Okay. First of all, engine will copy this table in temporary memory. This is done. Listen, everyone. Okay. So your from task is over. Okay. What next? Air condition. And where what you have mentioned, marks less than 90. Correct? So marks this is less than 90 means engine will pick this record
Less than equal to.
less than equal to 90 means this record and this record. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far, any question?
No.
No. Okay. Now tell me one thing. First of all, after this, which operator you have here?
Or
Or operator. One thing I want to ask you here. This or after this condition subject equals physics, you will check this condition on which table, this parent table or the filter data.
filter data.
Parent table.
Parent
Parent
table.
Actual
table.
table.
Parent, because it's or.
Sir, this is your or operator. Or operator will work on your parent table. If you have and, then it will work on the filter data. Clear? Not
Why?
clear.
Yes.
Sorry, someone asked question. Any question?
Why it's so?
Why? Because you have mentioned or. The meaning of or is you are telling to SQL engine that either fetch me this record or fetch me this record or both the records. It is like suppose in 12th you have a scored in physics suppose 90. In chemistry you have a score suppose 80. Okay. So now if you're taking admission after 12th, maybe in science stream or whatever stream, okay. So in that case, suppose in the college, they have mentioned that we will admit only those students who have a scored greater than 85 in physics or greater than 90 in chemistry. Now tell me, you will get admission or not?
Will get.
Yes.
You will get no, because you have fulfilled any one condition you have fulfilled, you will get the admission, right? Correct?
Yes.
Now tell me one thing, another student, he has a scored in physics 95, in chemistry he has scored 95, he will get admission or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Because it is fine, he has fulfilled both the conditions, well and good, but the college is telling any one condition if you have fulfilled, we will give you admission, or condition is there, right? Not clear, not clear.
Yeah, clear.
Clear? Now suppose the same college, if he would have told you that in physics your mark should be 85 or greater than 85, and in chemistry it should be greater than equal to 90, then now tell me, you will get the admission?
No, first case, no.
No.
case, no. Second
You will
case,
not get the admission, because in chemistry you have scored 80, you are not fulfilling both the condition. That is why it is and it will check both the condition, both the data. So that is why in and you have to check the next condition on the previously filtered data. It means this set of data has fulfilled the first condition, then they are selected for the second round, and for the second round you will check on the filtered data. Like the same thing happens in your interview process. If 10-20 applicants have applied for a position, so the level 1, if 10 candidates are rejected, so do you think those 10 candidates will apply for the second round? No, right?
No.
Same thing I'm doing here.
Tanvi,
This is
sorry to interrupt. Can you just please zoom some little bit percentage more? It will look very small.
Is it fine now?
Yeah, it's fine.
So is this clear why and we are applying on the filter data?
Yeah, Tanvir.
Yes.
Okay, and or means you are checking who all are those records which is fulfilling any of the conditions. This first condition, this yellow color record has fulfilled. What is the next condition? Subject is equal to physics. I don't have any other record where subject is equal to physics. It is fine. You will get these records in the output if I will use or subject is equal to physics. This condition. See, I'm running instead of this, if I will write or condition. Now check the output. Getting all the records which satisfies any one condition. Here you can tell that Tanvir, this is not physics, no, this is chemistry. I agree, this is chemistry, but this is fulfilling this condition, marks less than equal to 90. Is that clear? No.
Yeah,
Yes.
Tanvir. Yeah.
Anyone who wants me to repeat this? Clear? Okay. Okay, so guys, I'm a bit afraid of explaining CT expression now. You will get confused, so leave it for the timing. That is a little bit advanced concept. Okay, so by mistake, I've given this question for you. It was supposed to be given after CT expression. Okay, so ignore this for the time being. Tell me the next question, what you want.
Tanvir,
Yeah.
have you explained question number 1? I joined a bit 5 minutes late. Have you explained?
Which question?
Question number 1, Tanvir. First lowercase, uppercase.
So
that was shared in the group by mistake. That was not meant for your batch. That was for another batch. We have not discussed that.
so yeah, same question for me. So like I did not receive these questions.
Because Samir, you have been added now only, no? That is why I will share this with you after this class.
Okay.
Any other question, anyone?
Hi, Tanvir.
Hi, yeah.
Question number 13.
13.
Actually,
Yeah, tell
there
me.
are null values. No values are there for
I will
last
solve
one.
this. I will solve this. No issues.
In my SQL, it
I
was
understood your problem. I will answer this. You see, okay. Actually, you consider this as like this. Okay. This is null. This is null. Okay. Let me create this table. You might be thinking, what is null? I will explain that, don't worry. So this is your employee table. Okay, this is the data. Now, before I jump to this question, I will tell you what is null. Okay, anyone knows what is null?
No.
Blank.
No
Blank.
value.
Value.
No value. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. So let me first of all discuss what is null. Okay, suppose in a class there was a test. Okay, so after test you will get results, right? And many times that result has to be shared with the principal so that the principal will understand what is the progress of the class, right? You all know that. So suppose a student A has scored 90 marks in the test. Okay. A student B has scored 0 marks in the test. So far, any question? Nothing. You don't have any doubt. Everything is clear. A has scored 90, B has scored 0. Very simple. For C, it is blank. Okay. Suppose this is the student name and this is the marks score. So the principal will ask the class teacher, no, that why this is blank. Correct?
He not even attended the exam.
Oh, just tell me yes or no. The reason I will tell you what is the reason. Principal will ask this question, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now suppose I am the class teacher. So principal will ask that Tanvir why this is blank. Okay. So I will tell to my principal that sir, actually for C, the paper is still getting evaluated. Okay. And after evaluation, so just we are waiting for some time, maybe another 5 to 10 minutes, we will get the marks and we will put it here. It happens, right? In your school and all those things, sometimes the evaluation is still under progress, right? Or the marks you have not aggregated. So I told this to principal. Principal told, okay, fine, no issue. Once you receive the marks, you update it here. Is that clear?
Yes.
So blank in the database means you have not received this transaction, you have not received this value, but you have hope that maybe in some time today or tomorrow you will get the value. You are sure that some transaction has happened. You are sure that C has appeared in the test. You are sure that his or her paper is getting evaluated, correct? But you are just waiting for the data. Is that clear? So that is known as blank in the database world. Any question?
No, Tanvir.
Guys, these are the basic things. It must be clear. If it is not clear, you should ask.
Yeah, clear.
Now for D, okay.
So
now, yeah, tell me.
On C, right? So we are expecting the value. So null means that it's null means basically it's it like always we are expecting the value.
Have I covered null now? I'm not
No.
covered. Just give me some time. Let me
Acha,
cover that now. Okay. So C blank, it is clear. Blank means you are sure transaction has happened, but you have not received the data. So in C, one thing is sure, that C has appeared for the test. That is, you are damn sure, no, that C has appeared for the test, but you're waiting for the marks, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
For D, I have mentioned null. Okay. For D, I have mentioned null. Okay. So now my principal will ask me that, Tanvir, why you have put null here? Correct? Either you write null in lower case or upper case, they all are same. I'm not talking about case. I will discuss down the line about case, that SQL is case sensitive or not. So forget all those things. Okay, so that's a different topic of discussion. Maybe tomorrow we will start that discussion about the case sensitive part. Ignore that. So my principal will ask that, Tanvir, why you have put null here, right? Okay. I will answer that, sir, actually, I'm not sure whether D has appeared for the test or not. Listen to my words very carefully. In this D case, I am not sure whether D has appeared for the test. I'm not sure, maybe D has appeared for the test and still his paper is getting evaluated. Or maybe D has appeared for the test, but maybe he was caught cheating and he was debarred from the exam. Or maybe he was on leave. I am playing with assumptions or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Correct. I don't have a concrete answer here. I don't know whether D has appeared in the test or not. What happened with D? So can I wait for his marks?
Yes.
No.
No, you
no.
don't know whether he has appeared for the test or not. So how you can wait? You don't have any clue about him. You don't know whether D has appeared for the test, or maybe D would have appeared for the test and still his paper is getting evaluated. You are not sure anything about D. So when you are not sure whether transaction has happened or not, in that case, in database world, we mark it as null. But in blank, you are sure that transaction has happened, but you are waiting for that. So null is nothing but a bucket full of assumptions. You're just playing with assumptions here. This can have any value. I'm not sure whether D has appeared in the test or not. I'm not sure. Maybe D has appeared and maybe he was debarred from the exam. Or maybe D has appeared, his paper is still getting evaluated. So all the sentences which I told, they have prefix maybe. It means this is assumption. So when you have assumptions, we put null there. Is that clear now?
Yeah.
Any questions? Please
No,
ask
Tanvir.
please ask if you have any question now. I don't see messages. Please don't put messages on the chat box. You please ask question if you have any. Clear? So in blank case, you are sure that C has appeared in the test, his paper is getting evaluated. You have a concrete answer, right? D, you are not sure what exactly happened with D. In those cases, you mark it as a null in database. Now tell me, is blank same as null?
No.
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 Is null same as zero?
No.
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 Is zero same as blank?
No.
No.
No, because here it is clear cut. B has
Zero.
appeared in the test, he has scored 0 marks. It is clear cut, no confusion. Correct? So that is why zero, blank, and null are different. They are not same. So don't tell that blank and null are same or blank and zero are same. They all are different. Zero, blank, and null, they all are different. And down the line, whatever I will be teaching you in SQL, each and every keyword, I will show you the behavior with null. So trust me, sorry. 30% of SQL complexity comes because of this null only. If there is no concept of null, the 30% complexity is over. When I will teach you joins, you will see the different behavior with null. When I will teach you set operators, minus, union, all, and not in, you will see different behavior of null. So that is why we will see all those things down the line. Don't worry. Any questions so far?
No.
Clear, guys? Samir, is this clear now? You were asking some question at that moment.
Yes, yes.
Clear? Okay. So don't forget this. This is something like null at least 100 times, 100 or more than that. We will be discussing about null during this course. Okay. Now coming back to our question. Now this is an employee table. Let me show you the data once again. Now one thing I will tell you here. In this Oracle platform, okay, if you're getting this dash, it means it is null. Okay. On SQL Server, it will clearly display you as a null. I will show you tomorrow the SQL Server part. Fine. Now coming to this question. Let me keep this in this table here. So this is our employee table, I think. Okay. The question is, write a SQL query to fetch the employee details whose name is A or employee ID is 2. This is very simple question. So what you have to write? Where? Name, it means employee name, right? Equals A. Okay, or employee ID equals 2. That's all. Run this query. So first record and second record, you got this 2 record as an output. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. If it is clear, tell me one thing. I have written this condition employee name is equal to A or employee ID equal to, right? But in this record, first record, employee ID is not 2. Then why it is coming in the output?
A is there.
Because
It's matching the first
or-
condition.
Or
Or
we
Perfect.
have
Because
to check either of the thing.
good. Because it has fulfilled the first condition. That is why we have selected him. Correct. Second record, you don't have employee name A here. Then why the query is giving this output?
Employee ID is 2.
2.
Correct. Because this has fulfilled the second condition. So that is why we use OR condition. Now suppose in this query, okay, in this data set, suppose let me add one.
Tanvir,
Tell me. Tell me. Yeah.
I have a question on this
Mhm.
question itself. Like created table details. What is this M grid number? I might have missed this in the first
This is
session.
manager ID, MGR
Okay.
ID, manager ID. Sorry, my bad. I would have written this in full detail. This is MGR ID means manager ID.
I thought this something string. So
No, sorry, it's my bad. I would have written this in full. This is manager ID column name in this table employee. Okay.
thanks.
Okay, no problem. I'm running this query again. Now tell me why I got this output 2A and manager ID null. How will explain this?
First condition satisfied, right?
So here I'm telling any of this condition, no, but this record is satisfying both the condition. So you will accept this?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
It says either of them or both of them.
Correct. It is well and good. He has satisfied both the condition. We will select him as well. Now is it clear? So OR condition means either of this condition, or if record is satisfying both condition, well and good. Not an issue. Clear?
Yeah.
So can we say that, Tanvir, right? So whenever so OR condition is mentioned in our SQL statement, right? So in the memory, let's say employee name is equal to A. So it will create that record or records of table satisfying this condition. And again, whenever there is OR, right? So again, it will go to the primary table.
Parent table, correct. Yes.
Parent table, and again filter out the records and add to the original, the temporary already created table, add all those.
Correct. You are right. You are right. Yes.
Yes.
Clear? Clear, guys?
Yes. So Tanvir, if you go for I'm not sure whether this question is right or not. So if you are going for null instead of blank, right? Previously it was blank with inverted. So how this record will behave? Like it will behave as a blank or null in that case?
It is null. Actually, in this Oracle platform, even if you will give like this, no, it will take it as a null. So better write it like this only. Okay. Then I will tell you after some time how to insert the blank value and all those things. Okay. Because if I will inject all the things in the one go, so maybe those who are new to this SQL world, they will get frustrated or confused. I have faced all these things in the previous batches. And that is why I prefer going in the incremental fashion. Okay, so is that fine, guys?
Tanvir,
Yeah,
I
tell
was
me.
asking that like previously there was only apostrophe, right? So I was trying it in MySQL, so it wasn't taking. So is it because it is a number and we have put an apostrophe?
You
there?
tried on MySQL, you are telling, right?
Yes.
Okay, do one thing. It's my bad, again apostrophe there. Now you try this one. Give null in place of that. Okay, try with this. It will work.
Yeah. Just my question was why it is not working with that apostrophe.
Apostrophe. Why do I miss? What was the error message you were getting? You send me that on my personal window. I will look into that. Okay. that what error message you are getting there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Any other question? Okay. Now tell me one thing. Listen very carefully and tell me one thing. If someone is asking you question from performance perspective, okay, that which is good from performance, which is bad from performance. So what logic I taught you in the last class, that what you will think, how you will calculate the performance part.
Parameters. How many features we are dealing with?
Okay. Any other thought?
The number of tasks that one query has to.
Good. Whenever someone is asking you the performance perspective, which query is better, check that in which query SQL engine has to perform less task. If the number of tasks is less, performance will be better. Clear?
Yes.
Clear to everyone? Okay. Now tell me, you have these two queries, this query and this query. In this two query, what is the difference?
It will go twice, or the below query will go twice to the original table, but in the first query it will go once, and temporary record will fetch from the end query only.
In this two query differences, here I have used AND operator, here I have used OR operator, correct?
Yes.
Now hope you all know that in AND how engine works,
Sorting.
and in
Yes.
OR how engine works, right?
Yeah.
Now tell me which is better from performance perspective, AND or which one?
And
Or is the better performance because you have to validate just one condition compared to the end condition where you have to sort or filter multiple.
This is the way it's
Any other thought?
And
the
Share
other
your
way
thoughts,
around, right?
Don't worry, share your thoughts, whatever it
And is
is.
better.
And
It's better because like once it is filtering out and then it is finding the condition from that. So it is
Yeah,
not
for me,
going to the first parent table again and then fetching.
It's
Very
And has-
good explanation.
and has a single way of sorting. So it will work on the sorting and then stop.
Sorting, I have never taught.
no, filter out.
No, filtering.
Filtering.
In
Sorting
both
is
the-
different thing.
in both
But
the
in OR, it will return to the original table and again start
Good,
filtering.
Exactly.
good.
Yeah.
And condition, it is the next condition, it will check on this filter data,
Yes.
correct? Now
Yes.
here, how many records you have? 3 + 3 = 6. But this OR condition will again go to this parent table and it will scan all the records again. So here he has to do the more task or not? Correct, no?
yeah,
Yes.
Correct? Now tell
Yes.
me one thing. Very practical example I'm giving you. I have to buy an AC from Flipkart or Amazon, any site, okay? What I will do? Tell me your practical experience, how you search for an AC from Flipkart. Suppose Flipkart, how you will search AC? You will just write AC, that's all?
no, I will try
First
for
use the model
Price range.
ton.
configuration
how-
You will
price.
apply
Type the
filter on ton
filters.
Discount.
ton. Yeah,
1.5 or something, right?
Yeah.
Then you will go for star ratings, right?
Yeah.
Or 3 or 4, whatever it may be. Then you will go for brand, maybe a Blue Star or
Brand.
whatever you have, right? Okay, at
And
least these three we
color.
all do, no? Color we don't know. For AC, it's almost white, I think, right? So, but fine, okay. Generally, we do this filters, right? Tell me why you are applying this filters. What is the reason?
we are
according to my requirement.
Requirement.
According to your
minimizing.
requirement, we will minimize it, right? And it will give you the
Yeah.
filtered data, and from that, your selection will be simple and easy. Correct?
Less number of records.
Yes.
Less number of records will be there. So now this works on AND condition or OR condition.
It
And-
will work.
And
Got it?
And
So that is why we use AND here, because it will, first of all, it will filter this. Then this star 4 will work on this filter data. then brand Blue Star will work on this filter data. So that is why your filters on Amazon or Flipkart, it works on and condition, not or condition, and it is far better from performance perspective as compared to or. So in your project, when you're writing queries, so try to add more and more and condition if it is possible. I'm not telling forcefully add some conditions. No, if there's a business requirement, try to add more and conditions. Hope it is clear, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Tanvir.
Okay. Tell me the next. Yeah, tell me.
Can we add more than one ad in the one query?
More than one and.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Why not?
Oh.
Let me show you one example. If I have an example here, is it 1 minute? Let me show you one example for that. Okay, I have to check some data if I have. Good question. Let me check if I have any use case, some data, or else I have to prepare some data. I think I was having one Amazon data. Data is on there. March grocery. Okay, let's check this data. Okay. Suppose in this data set, this is the Amazon data I have created. In this data set, suppose I'm interested only in the records of January month. What I will write here? Select the star from Amazon where transaction month
equal to Jan.
Equals to January. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, tell me one thing, guys. Have I taught you upper and lower case in the last class?
No.
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 Okay, fine, got it. Good. Okay, so I have written transaction month is equal to January, so I got all the transaction of January month. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now in this, suppose I want to see all the transaction which has a transaction amount greater than 100. So I will write this condition. Transaction amount greater than 100. You agree?
Yes.
Okay. I got these two records. They are in January month and transaction amount greater than 100, right? Okay. Now suppose again my requirement is that no, I am interested in sports department only. Then I will write department equal to sports. Correct? Now check the output. Is this clear? How many and condition I have used? 2 and condition in 3 columns. If you want to add some more and condition, again you write and what all columns you have. There is no limitation on that. You can add n number of and condition. Hope it is clear.
Thank you.
No problem.
Continue filtering everything.
You can add multiple and condition. Okay. So fine. Any other queries, guys, in this assignment question do you have?
Yeah. Question. In any condition, there were 2 conditions like A and B. If A was not satisfied, whether the scenario will go to B or it will end in A itself.
No, it will fail. It will fail. Suppose if I don't have any record with greater than 100, it will not go to this condition. It will fail here only. It is exactly like suppose you're applying for Microsoft company, okay, and they have level they have round 1, they have round 2, they have round 3. Okay, suppose a candidate A cleared round 1, failed in round 2, will he apply? Will he be eligible for round 3?
No.
No.
Company will not conduct round 3 because you have failed in round 2 itself. Similarly, if you don't have any record with greater than 100, engine will not look into this record. Clear?
Yes.
Can you please write a statement for that failed condition statement?
Sorry, where condition? What it told? I didn't get.
No. The failed condition where the second.
Okay. You want an example for that,
Exactly,
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. 1 minute. Drop table. I need to restructure this data. Okay. जनवरी ये इसको 200 करते हैं. Okay, this is my Amazon table. I want for the month January only. I'm running this only. For January, I have this records. Okay. Oh, again, I have taken a bad record. 1 minute, guys. I need to reframe this. इसको कर देते हैं 20. This is 70. 30. Okay. So January month, you have this records, right? Okay. Transaction amount greater than 100. Do you have any record with transaction amount greater than 100? No?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm running this query. No data found. Correct? Now tell me one thing.
Yes.
If I will run this entire query, then what will happen?
No data found.
There's still no data found. But now you can ask me one question that Tanvir, it is fine. The transaction amount greater than 100 is not there, but department is sports you are asking. So department is sports is present. No. So engine should display me this output. Why it is not displaying this output? Who will answer this?
Because of and
All
conditions.
conditions are not met.
Clear?
Yeah.
Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, Tanvir.
Any other question?
Tanvir, this drop table option is this for
Ignore
up-
that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that.
Okay,
If you want to ask question, stay in call after the class. You can ask. I will answer that.
fine.
Any other question?
Yes, Tanvi, like
Yeah.
the data types are there, no? So
Uh-huh.
like here we have used varchar 2 and
Okay, again ignore it. Sorry, my bad. I will explain in next class. Consider as varchar.
Okay.
Okay, at a very high level, I will tell you. Oracle accepts varchar and varchar 2 both, but most of the platforms they will not accept varchar 2. By mistake, I have given this, so ignore this too. Always prefer varchar for your course. When I will come to data type class, then I will explain you what is varchar, what is varchar 2, what is char, where to use what. I think by mistake we have given varchar 2 there. You consider as a varchar.
Okay.
Okay. Any other question?
Var means variable character.
Yes. Any other question, anyone? From this assignment? No? Shall I proceed with the next topic then if you don't have any question?
Please.
Okay, good. But please work on the assignments. Today I had a discussion with one of my previous batch student. Okay, right now he has 9 offers from different companies, product based, service based, and all those things. Okay, so maybe I have asked him to schedule a session. Maybe today Saturday, no, next week Saturday or Sunday I will plan a session with him. Okay, so you guys, I can ask question how he has prepared. He has only 2 years of experience.
For which
And,
profile, Tanvir?
Data engineer. Okay, I have asked him to take a session. So session means what? You can ask question, how to prepare, how he has prepared, and all those things. Okay. Fine then. But one thing I will tell you about him. He was working on the assignments religiously. Punctually, he was working on the assignment. Okay. So anyway, you can ask questions whatever you want in the session. Okay, fine. If you don't have any other question, let me jump to the next topic. Use is October weekend morning evening batch 1 minute. Let me check what all topics are pending. I know a lot of topics are pending, but from where to start, that is what I'm thinking. Upper and lower case I have not taught. Let's discuss this. Okay. For this, I think I have the example of Rajkumar, Raj Kapoor. Some background noise is there. Please on mute, guys.
Tanvir, lead lag is comes under where?
That is window function. We will discuss at the last almost. Okay. Still some background noise is there. Okay. 1 minute, guys. I'm looking if I can find some good example use cases for you guys, but I think I don't have. So I think I have to use any data set I have. No, it is not there. It is there, not there. How to prepare that? Oh my God. 1 minute is SQL. Do I have any data here? It's not there. SQL बनाते हैं. Let's take this one. Okay. Okay. Now listen to this very carefully. These are the basic building blocks, very important. So I have this department table. Okay. So this is the data. This is the data. Okay. Example which I want to show you, it is not present here. Bad example. Okay, anyway. So this is the department table. Okay. In this table, suppose I want to filter the records. 1 minute, guys, 1 minute. This is not a good data actually. Let me modify something. I know you guys will get confused. So let me modify it a little bit.
And it's T.
What happened? Oh, it's not deleted. Sorry.
Not dropped off.
Okay, done. Okay, now it is fine. Okay, so this is the department table. Okay, in this department table, you have employee ID, employee name, and the employees they're working in which department and what is their location. Okay, my manager told me that Tanvir fetch me the details of all those employees who are working from Delhi. Okay, so I've written this query where location equals Delhi. Okay. Now just tell me, is this the correct output?
No.
No.
Why?
Because Delhi, it has got lowercase also.
2 records. We have 2 records.
Because B is also working in Delhi. C is also working in Delhi.
A
C is also working in Delhi. Correct? J is
also-
also working in Delhi. So my manager will tell me that Tanvir, you are telling only A is working in Delhi, but from our database, our database says that B is also working in Delhi. C is also working in Delhi. Why you are not displaying all those things, right? Correct? The reason is SQL is case sensitive with data. We have written this Delhi in uppercase. Correct? So SQL engine will search only uppercase Delhi. So this is the only one uppercase Delhi. That is why it has ignored this one, this one, this one, and all those things. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yeah, Tanvir.
So SQL is case sensitive or not?
It's sensitive.
Yeah. For data.
Data-wise, it is case sensitive.
SQL is case sensitive with data only. Why? Now check this.
Keywords can be of any case.
This query I am executing, right? You got this output here. If I will write this department in uppercase, all in uppercase, then still you have the same output. Correct? If I will write this from in uppercase, still you have the same output. So your reserved keyword, your user defined keywords, it means your table name, your column name, your SQL reserved keywords. These all things you can write in uppercase or lowercase, not an issue. I have shown you right now. That's not a problem. But the data, the actual data, it is case sensitive. If you have written all Delhi in uppercase, the engine will search the exact uppercase that it will display you. Is that clear?
Yes.
Clear to everyone?
Tanvir, column name is also we can write a small.
Yes. Table name, column name, reserved keyword, your wish, write in whatever case you want, it will work. You see this column, suppose you want employee name column, right? You see, I am writing this like this. See, it's in mixed case I have written, right? Check the output.
Correct.
It is working or not, it has given all the employee name. So that is why you can write this in whatever case you want, table name, column name, reserved keyword, your wish. But data, it will search the one what you have written. Okay? Now tell me
Only
one thing.
data, fine.
Only data. It is case sensitive. Okay. Okay.
Fine.
Now tell me one thing. If I will execute this query, what will be the output?
The other way around. It will
It will not
No
give
data. No data
Why no
found.
data?
D is
Delhi is
the
not there.
And G.
Because I
Exactly.
don't have any record in this table which has the Delhi
All
all in
alphabet.
lowercase. Do you have any record where Delhi is on all of lowercase? No. So let me run this. No data found. It's strange, no? You have employees from Delhi, but lowercase Delhi is not present, right?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now tell me one thing. For this, will you get some data or not?
Yes.
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 I got this data. But do you think is this the correct output as per my manager requirement?
No.
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 My manager will ask no that Tanvir, why you are not displaying A? A is from Delhi, A is working from Delhi, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, till here, any question, anyone?
No.
So Tanvir, it is checking all the character.
All the character, each and every character it will check.
Like,
Clear?
so like if it is a mixed type, it is not going to work.
Sorry, if it is?
Like it
Mixed. Mixed word.
What you're telling, I'm not able to understand. What mixed, what you're telling?
Camel case, I think.
Hello, am I
Oh,
audible?
yeah, Sakib, yeah, tell me.
Like I'm just saying like it is going to check a first character like it's alphabet or like it's a small or uppercase. So it is going to check all the character.
Sir, it will check each and every character.
Okay. Okay.
If suppose if it is checking the first character only, then Delhi should be in the output. No, this record should be in the output, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first character is in uppercase.
Yes.
It will check each and every characters. Clear?
Okay. Got it.
Okay. I have shown this result to my manager. My manager is telling that Tanvir, why you are not displaying A? He is also from Delhi. I told, okay, sir, 1 minute, wait. Then I have written this query. I have shown this result. I told that now you got A as an output. Now my manager is telling what comedy you are doing, Tanvir. Why you're not showing B, C, and G and all those things? They are also from Delhi. I told, oh my God, this is very confusing, right? You got my problem? Is the problem statement clear?
Yes, Tanvir.
Yes.
All
Okay.
daily, wherever it is.
Manager is telling, I told to my manager that, sir, actually SQL is case sensitive. If I will write this in uppercase, I can show you this example, employee A. If you want other employees, I will give you this query. Okay. Because this is case sensitive. Okay. My manager is telling Tanvir, I don't know about your security is case sensitive or not. I am not bothered about that. I want all the employees who are from Delhi. Correct? Your manager, business stakeholders will tell like this only. I'm not bothered how it is working your code. I want this, that's all. Correct? Okay. Now to solve that problem, what I have done, just check the output and tell me, is this correct output as per manager requirement?
Yes.
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 Agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all. We got the
Yeah.
output. Clear?
Tanvir, one question. When you say upper, is it only looking for the first alphabet?
I will tell you now this.
Okay.
Let me explain now this, okay, how it is working. But first of all, is the requirement of a manager clear? We got, you see in Delhi, you got all the upper cases also there. And this first character D is there, all other and different characters. It is there, right?
Yes.
Or let me do one thing. Let me insert one more record to make it more interesting. Guys, once you're done with speaking, please go on mute. Murthy, can you please go on mute? Thank you. Now, this is in all lowercase, right? Okay. I'm getting that as well here. So it means if I'm using upper equal to daily, I got all the values. You all agree?
Yes.
Now we will see that actually engine internally what it is doing. And this is little bit complicated. So I want everyone to listen very carefully. So this is the data from department table. First of all, let me copy this data. This is confusing, guys. So please listen very carefully. Okay, this is our, what is the name of the table? Department.
Please zoom it out.
You want me to zoom this?
Yes.
Okay, 1 minute. Hope it is better now?
Yes.
Okay. I have executed this query and we got the result, right? Now you guys were thinking that how the engine is working internally. That moment I have written upper, we got all the values. Now listen to this, how it works. Which keyword will be executed first? From. Your engine will search for this table in the entire database. Okay. Now, after this, see guys, this, if I will teach to even a 10th standard student that, okay, use upper and you will get the output, it will become case insensitive. Even he will understand, right? But you have to understand each and everything that how the engine is working, and then only you will be able to write complex query. So don't ignore this discussion that how the engine is working. Try to understand it is very important. After from, which keyword will be executed?
Where?
Where. Engine will reach here where condition. When the engine will reach this where condition, engine will understand that, oh, I have to apply some filter condition. Got it? Where means filter condition, means I have to apply some filter. Okay. After that, engine will look at this reserved keyword upper. When the engine will see this reserved keyword upper, have you started recording today? Yes, okay. When the engine will see this upper reserved keyword, engine will understand that, oh, user is telling me to convert everything in uppercase. After upper, then engine will see that user has mentioned location. It means user is telling to convert all the data of location to uppercase. So quickly what your engine will do, it will convert all the data of your location column in uppercase. First of all, tell me, till here, any doubt, any question?
No, Tanvir.
This is happening in the temporary table, and
Yes.
The
Yes,
changes
yes.
will not take effect on the primary table.
Yes, this is your parent table. It will not touch this. That is why everything we are doing in the playground, temporary area.
Okay.
Correct?
Yeah.
This is like your kitchen. And this is your dining table. Okay, you will not, this is the main table. You will not do anything here. This is your kitchen. You will cook your food. You will do all those things, activities here. Got it? Okay. Still now, any question, anyone? Are you sure you don't have any question? Fine.
Yes, got it.
Okay. After that, engine will proceed further. Engine will see that user has mentioned uppercase this daily. So engine will copy this from here. It will put it here. And it will start searching. It will start matching with each and every record of this column, upper location. Is this daily same as this daily? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Then it will check the next record. Is this Delhi same as this Delhi?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Any question so far?
I have a question, Mr.
Yes,
Kunle.
please. Yes, please, Janet.
Okay. Since we can put upper, can we put lower as well?
Sorry, Janet, can you come again?
Okay. My question is,
Ah.
when we want the engine to bring out location name Delhi, if we write the query using lowercase Delhi, it will not bring out the uppercase Delhi.
That lowercase part I will tell you, Janet. Yeah, I will come to that, Janet. Okay, lowercase part.
Okay, all right.
Okay, please give me some time. I will come to that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, 1 minute. This. Okay. So far, any question, anyone?
No.
Shall I proceed further?
Yes, please.
Okay. Now, this record is coming from which record?
From the filter table.
This record? Correct, no? This is derived from this only, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
This record is coming from which record? This record?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Similarly, this one is coming from this record.
Yes.
Okay. Now your engine will tell you that this all are the final filter data, but this everything is happening in the temporary memory. Now to this, what is the corresponding record? This is the corresponding record. To this, what is the corresponding record? This is the corresponding record. To this, what is the corresponding record? This is the corresponding record. Similarly for this is the corresponding record. Similarly for this two are the corresponding record. So finally, your engine will pick data from here. That is when now you are getting all the cases, all uppercase, all lowercase, this fixed case, everything you are getting in the output. Is this clear now?
Yes.
Yes. Tanvir, this upper location, this particular column is maintaining a separate memory location from temporary table, right?
Once it will display this output to you, this everything will be deleted. You don't have to worry about that. Everything will be deleted.
Like if it is like not upper, it is only normal column, then it will not get another memory. It will take from only the temporary memory.
Temporary yes,
table.
Yes.
Got it. Thank you.
No problem. Is this clear, guys, how it is working?
So Tanvir, like the upper location is created, got filtered out. So how it is understanding? Are these records are associated with any ID or anything that it is going from the previous temporary location again?
No, why it will refer the ID?
Then how this understanding from where this
it knows that it is coming from this record. This is coming from this record. This is coming from this record.
But
it will refer that.
These two records should be associated with something, right? Then only it will understand.
That is the row ID concept.
Okay.
I will teach you at the last row ID. You can ignore it for the time being.
Okay.
The row ID is the unique identifier for each and every record. You can ignore it for the time being. Okay. Any other question?
Tanvir, I have one question. Employee ID 9, it is displaying lowercase Delhi, right?
Yes.
But,
this.
but we clearly mentioned that upper of location, but
This is connoted in uppercase. Yes, yes.
but still why it is showing like in output it is displaying like
This is in temporary memory or your parent memory, your parent table.
this one is temporary.
Temporary. Your upper location is not touching your parent table, sir. It is as it is. You see, it is as it is. It is creating a new dummy column. And in this dummy column, it is converting all the location to uppercase. And then it is checking with this Delhi because you're checking with this Delhi. So now this Delhi is equal to this Delhi. That is why now corresponding to this, this is the record. Got it?
Yeah, it is
So
okay.
don't think that this upper location will change all this location to uppercase in the parent table. No, your parent table will be as it is. It is happening in the virtual memory. Is this clear?
Yes, yes.
It is not touching your parent table. That is why I created this separately. Don't think that it will touch your parent table. It will be separately. And it will just refer this. Okay, this is coming from this. So okay, let's display this as an output. Any other question?
Yeah, no.
Is this clear, guys? I'm getting very weak response. I'm not sure if it is clear. If anyone wants me to repeat, tell me. I will repeat this.
It's clear from my side.
Yes, clear.
Everyone? Okay.
Clear.
If it is clear, then okay. If it is clear, then tell me one thing. In place of this, if I will write this query, this one, then what will be the output?
No
It is
value.
going
No
to
value.
No data.
No data.
No data.
Ninth ID.
Ninth ID. Okay. Let's do the analysis first. Okay. Then we will see the output. First of all, your engine will copy the parent table. It will keep it here. Then you want upper locations. So it will convert all the columns. And location column, all in uppercase. Okay. So let's convert everything of location in uppercase. So far clear?
Yes.
Okay, this conversion we have done where? In the parent table or somewhere in the temporary memory?
Temporary memory.
Temporary
Temporary
memory.
memory.
Whatever I'll be teaching you down the line, everything will happen in temporary memory. Except delete, update, and all those commands, alter. We will see that after some time. Okay. Now you want to match this with which data? Lowercase Delhi, right? Is this equal to this lowercase Delhi?
No.
No, there is no match.
Is this equal to lowercase Delhi? No. Is this equal to lowercase Delhi? No. Is this equal to lowercase Delhi? No. Is this equal to lowercase Delhi? Is this equal to lowercase Delhi? No. So what will be the output?
No record.
Nothing.
No
data
data.
found, right? Okay. It is giving no data found. Correct. But I have a question. But this Delhi is equal to this Delhi, no? Then why this is not coming in the output?
Because we converted Delhi into upper and we are trying to
Upper,
mix
yes.
the upper and lower.
Because you are comparing with the upper location with Delhi, not this location with Delhi, sir. So that is why it will compare this with these columns, not this column. Clear? Is this clear?
Yes.
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 If it is clear, then tell me. If I will write this one, then what will be the output?
Still no data.
No data.
No
No
data.
Data.
So what you learned from this, whenever you are using upper, this data must be in upper, then it will make sense.
Yeah.
Hope it is clear?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, now 1 minute. The story is not over. Some background noise is coming. Please go on mute, guys. Now, I will not explain anything. I'm just writing a query. Take your time, observe it. If possible, do some analysis. Then I will ask, but I will not explain this. I want you guys to explain this to me, okay? Ready? Think and tell me what will be the output of this query.
All records wherever
last
Delhi present.
Ninth record will come down.
Last.
one.
No,
No,
all
no.
records wherever Delhi
records
is
from
present.
Records will come.
Everything will
all
come.
records, all records, all records.
Same as the above.
All records or the last record? What do you think?
All records.
All records
All
which is having
records.
Delhi, which is having
On
Delhi.
location, Delhi records will come.
Okay.
Same
Fine.
with upper one.
Irrespective of whatever is upper or lower in the parent table.
Before I execute this, let's again do some manual analysis for this. Okay, so this is a parent table. Fine. Now what you're asking engine to do? Lower location, right? Okay, and let's do lower location here. You converted all the location to lowercase. Okay. Now you're comparing this with which data? Lowercase Delhi, this one,
Delhi.
correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
let me write here lowercase Delhi. Are these two data same?
Yes.
Yes.
Selected. Is this same as this?
Yes.
Yes, selected. Same as this? Selected.
Yes.
Now hope you got the answer. What is the answer, guys?
All records.
So it will give you all the records where you have Delhi.
Delhi. Yes.
Let me run this. Clear?
Yes.
Any question?
No.
Okay, if you don't have a question, what if I will write like this? Then what will be the output?
No
Zero.
data
No
found.
data. No data.
Data found.
No data.
So net what you learned, if you're using uppercase, all values must be in uppercase. If you're using lowercase, all value must be in lowercase. And this will become case insensitive search. Okay. So that's all about upper and lower. Okay. So
Just
that,
one question. Tanvir.
yes.
From where we have updated lower in lowercase, right? What if this will be in capital letters? Then the Delhi is also should be in capital letter. Is that what?
I'm telling if you're using upper, then
Yeah,
this value must be in uppercase. If you're using lower, this value must be in
for
lowercase.
lower, if we use this lower option full in capital letters.
This is not case sensitive. You write in the capital.
So
It will
then
not work. Means this will work. You will get the same output. This is not case. That's what I told you. These are the reserved keywords.
okay, sorry.
Write in
The
upper or lower.
table is case sensitive and the data is not.
You see, this I'm writing in lowercase now. You will get the same output.
Yeah,
Same output.
I got it.
So this thing, these are the reserved keywords. Your wish, write in uppercase, lowercase, whatever you want.
Only the table level data is case
Table level data is case sensitive. Here you have to be alert.
Yeah, got it.
So,
Okay,
we can say that like always think like a SQL engine so that your probability of errors will be reduced.
I didn't. Can you repeat, Sakib?
Like before writing any query, we can say that just think like a SQL engine, and then write a query. Then the probability of going there is going to be
correct. Always think how the engine is working. You will become a champion of SQL. That's all. Okay. Okay, fine. Any other question do you have, guys? Anyone? Okay, not an issue.
Tanvir,
Yeah, tell me.
if the question is like only display if the first letter is uppercase, then
You're asking about the first question which I have given yesterday in the assignment, right?
Yeah, yes.
So when I will teach you substring partner, substring in string function, then you can solve that question.
Yeah.
But if you want the solution, I think that was the assignment question, right? The first question which I deleted, that was the question which you were asking. Okay. For that, you should know the concept of substring first of all. The current weekdays batch, morning batch, we are discussing that concept only. Okay, any other question, anyone? No questions? Okay, so please, please, what I was telling, I will share assignment tomorrow. Tomorrow early morning I will share, don't worry. Work on the assignment. It's very important, and then we'll connect tomorrow. At the same time, I need 3 volunteers to give feedback about speed. Is this fast? Is this slow? Who wants to go first?
It is slow, I think, from my side. Tanvir.
Slow. Any other?
I think it's the same.
It's fine, or it is? Oh, sorry, I didn't get Naga.
Yeah, it's a little slow. Maybe I think we can go a little faster.
Slow.
Maybe.
Okay.
For me also, it's slow little bit.
Yeah,
No, it's
even I
fine, I
felt the
think.
same.
Tanvir, because these are the initial concepts, right? So for the basic concepts, it's slow, but when we start going into deep, right? So this speed required when we are learning advanced concepts.
Yeah, like subquery city and all.
Okay. Anyone who
Yeah,
is from non-technical background, how is the speed?
It's perfect, Tanvir. I am from non-technical background
Anyone
and
from okay, got it, Radhika. Anyone who is fresher, how is the speed? Okay, so guys, it will happen for few more classes. I know, like if I will increase the pace, the non-technical, the freshers, they will suffer. Okay, so those who are little bit experienced folks, so my humble request that please bear for few more classes, and after that we will change the gear and we'll have some good pace. Okay,
Yeah, no issue.
fine.
Yeah,
Okay then,
sure,
guys.
Tanvir.
Okay, thanks for your support and cooperation, everyone. So we will connect tomorrow, same time. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you, Tanvir.
Thanks, Tanvir.
Thank you, Tanvir.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
What is that stands for CTE?
Common table expression.
Okay.
It's one of the very famous and it's like a bread and butter of SQL. The complex queries you have to write using, not have to write, means it is suggested to write using CT. It makes your task simpler.
It is kind of subquery things, or what is?
No, it is the functionality is similar to subquery, but it is it's like subquery is not good from performance perspective. That is why we go for CT, and the complex questions you can break in chunks using CT. The readability is good, and it is preferred for writing complex queries. We will discuss in detail about that CT. Don't worry. We have CT, and then we have recursive CT as well. For the last few batches, I've added that as well in the session. Okay. Okay. Fine then, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
thank you.